All right, folks. So I'm gonna weigh in on the Dr. Oz thing. We're going to go in. So I remember, now again, I'm 25 years old. I was born and raised in New Jersey. So this guy was on TV all the time in New Jersey. I don't know if it's like a national thing, because I know like he's like affiliated with Oprah or something. I'm not sure. But either way, all I know is this guy would be on TV almost every single day. Almost every single day on the news in the morning, on the radio in the New Jersey area. I don't know if it's the New Jersey thing because I grew up there, and I know he's a New Jersey resident and he's running in the Pennsylvania Senate race. I'm not sure what's going on there. He's also polling ahead of, what is the guy's name? Fetterman, I think, is polling ahead of him in the Senate race. So that's not good. But again, so he's being censored. He's being censored because local media is not calling him doctor. Now, you might not know this, but he is not a doctor. He's not a practicing doctor. I believe his license expired in like 2008 or 9 or something. Feel free to fact check me on that. But again, I know who this guy is. I don't want to know who this guy is. If I could delete this guy from my memory, I would, but I can't. But let's see why he's being censored. Let's listen.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're putting their thumb on the scale. And here's the thing. There's such an enthusiastic response to the campaign. I'm here in Pittsburgh talking to people, and it makes me optimistic because they've got great ideas. Meanwhile, the Inquirer hates that I'm empowering you, hates that I'm taking on some of the established folks, hates that the entrepreneurial solutions that I'm offering might make sense, and they don't like that I say what I see. So they want to silence me. And I tell you, it is shocking that it would make them that uncomfortable.
If you can see here on the Chiron, right, the Twitter progress bar kind of fucks it up. But they are using his first name on Fox. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, this early in my campaign, but I think it's reflective of the movement we represent.
Well, they're trying to cancel you. I saw your Twitter. That's what you said.
And the Twitter response that I posted back got a huge response because people see it. I mean, you can't look away. Why would the Inquirer get involved in this process? Why would they not want to call me Dr. Oz? Everyone knows I'm Dr. Oz, but they don't think it's the right thing to do. They think it gives me an unfair
I've got a question. Wait.
advantage. I think what...
Like, I love this Chiron. Philly paper removes doctor from Oz's name. I love this idea that you're just entitled to being called... Like, that's like it's like college professors going around saying, "Oh, I'm professor. You call me professor, thank you." Like, no, your name's fucking, like, I don't know, Fred. Like, you're not a professor. You're fucking Fred, bitch. Right? So this, again, he's not a practicing doctor. Right? He let his license to practice medicine lapse like 10 years ago. Right? But again, this is one of those motherfuckers that just, like, sells, like, bullshit on TV. He's a snake oil salesman. He sells bullshit on TV to empower stupid people into thinking that they're not stupid. And again, the guy's a Republican, right? He's a con man. He's a fucking loser. And he's probably going to win in Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania's got a large amount of stupid motherfuckers that live there, especially in, like, the more rural parts of the state. I know. I've been to Pennsylvania many times. I know a lot of people in Pennsylvania. I know a lot of great people in Pennsylvania. You know, I just went to Philadelphia a couple months ago. Great people, love the people there. But there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers in Pennsylvania. Let's just be honest with, we got to be honest here. We tell it how it is. There's some stupid ass motherfuckers, right? But again, the idea that you're censored because no one is using like a fucking honorific title, it's fascinating. To me, it's fascinating. It really is. But again, he's probably gonna win. So imagine Dr. Oz in the Senate, folks. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, imagine that scenario. I will probably jump into the Schuylkill River if that happens. Like, so I'm just throwing that out there. Fuck Dr. Oz. Fuck the Wizard of Oz. Actually, just kidding. Unfuck the Wizard of Oz, because there's a Muppet version of the Wizard of Oz, which is good. So don't watch the original. Watch the Muppet version. But fuck Dr. Oz and fuck Oprah. By the way, fuck Oprah. Fuck her in the face. She's not cool. She's a fucking loser. Fuck you. And fuck Fox News. And fuck Pennsylvania. So fuck them all straight to hell. That's all I got. That's it. That's the segment. I think you were confusing Dr. Oz with Dr. Phil. I think Dr. Oz still has his license. Let me fact check that. Andrew Kohler, $5. Return to Oz is an underrated masterpiece of a film. I've never even heard of it. I'm trying to find, like, I might be getting him confused with Dr. Phil. It's possible. Well, I'll look at it later. Yeah, Return to Oz. It exists, apparently. Alright, well, I mean, it's possible. I'll accept that I'm wrong. On that one, I'll accept that I'm wrong. But he's still a motherfucker.